I think after 7 weeks we are finding that not the same levels of enthusiasm were there when we first entered into lockdown, because you can spend a proportion of time at your desk at home, probably significantly less than you would do in a working day, and feel a bit more fatigued from it. You haven't had those little chance meetings at the coffee point, a little chat with your colleagues, break out into little think tanks or whatever it may be. So do you generally think that people are missing the office? Your brain's pretty much given up by the end of the day.
I've just been trying to give myself as much routine as possible, so I'll wake up and get ready as if I was going to work on a normal day, and I've been trying to go for runs at the end of the day just to break the day up a bit.
I think you've got to get into a routine every day. My routine at the minute is looking after Alpha for the first 2 hours, probably work through the day until late evening, but then breaking it up a little bit, take the dog for a walk, take Alpha for a walk midday.
At the end of April, we said, look, there's two options here. We can either do what everyone else is doing and furlough, or we can all sharing it and really try and keep the team together. It's almost up to you, but it will involve people taking a salary cut. The response has been absolutely amazing. Part of the deal we did with the team was this decision will only be the right decision if you all take responsibility for being busy, for providing good content, for helping your clients, and also to get all of our systems, procedures and internal projects in a really good place.
It's difficult for any business at the minute going through what we're going through, and quite a lot of people have been furloughed. Our competitors have been furloughed, so sticking together as a team and being able to work together and still be striving for looking after our clients and so on, it's probably seen as a positive.
You know, if you're in a team of 4 and 2 of you get furloughed, it leaves you questioning about whether you're good enough and all these different things, and then you also then have even more time to think about those things because you're at home alone. So you know that togetherness the team appreciate.
If people have left their old jobs, there is no way we were going to turn our back. And it must be really, really hard for them to come in, pick up a new business, a new culture, a new skill set, if you like, when they can't sit next to you. You know, new starters, it takes 3-6 months to get them up to speed at least.
It's been hard. It's been a huge challenge. You would usually be absorbing things in the office just in natural conversation, but I'm just sat there on my own in front of my screen. I find it much easier to speak to people in person.
Finding it at home with a newborn baby, difficult in the sense that it's a big distraction, crying all the time, baby's getting changed right next to you when you're working on your laptop. You haven't got a call and everyone's saying what's that noise in the background. So yeah, that's been difficult, but then on the flip side of it, it's been nice being there and being able to help out. I've had a lot of visitors through the window, that's it. They just can't come in and can't see them and can't say hello and stuff, so yeah, it's been a bit difficult that.
Well, we have a model at the moment that's called the OBI difference, and I think that will still stay very much at the heart of the business. It allows us to offer single clients multiple services. Those services will adapt and change as people review how the office looks and what size of space they need, quality of the air, the well-being, health, all these different things. So I think in that way that we're quite well placed to offer a broad range of services, even with the studio business that's bolted on as well, the marketing and positioning them. But businesses will change. We've just got to adapt quickly to how they change and make sure that our services remain relevant like they have been for the last 10 years.
Obviously released the latest COVID-19 audits that'll help out with clients, getting back into work, getting back into their office. We've also done the same for landlords, helping them manage their landlord space, their common areas.
Hello OBI, it's Sam from Kinrise. Thank you for sending this beautiful little puzzle of 34 Ball Lane in Leeds. As you can see, the puzzle assembly is going really well, and I'll send you a picture when it's done.
We cut a deal with Place Northwest, so we've got a partnership with them to release some relevant articles. They've been undertaking regular blogs. We've had a bit of fun with doing sort of quizzes and the proper teas, which have just been sort of a mixture really of having a laugh with some people and talking about some more serious business issues and health issues with others. But where I think people have really valued us, we're quick to react and we're very creative. And I think all of the creative side of the business, so the studio OBI, the graphic stuff, the workplace consultancy. People are really valued that professional services with that creative flow through the business. I think puts us in a really good position.
Still pressing on, not stopping. It's just going out a little bit later this year, yeah?
We would normally have the journal done now, but due to COVID, it's been delayed slightly, so that's why all the content's ready.
What are the highlights, Taggy?
Peter Coates one, Manchester's Green Future, because that's sort of the theme. I mean, it was going to be sort of big overall theme, but obviously COVID sort of caught up with that.
We're going to change the theme of it a bit and change it to being the resilience of Manchester.
Okay.
People will probably appreciate having something like this now even more, won't they?
Yeah, a bit more time to read. The Tale of Two Cities thing's quite good. That's a developer interview. Hero Wellbeing, that's another Leeds linked thing.
I don't think anyone's going to really want to pay for adverts during this time. We could probably approach a couple of people and see if they want to put them in the local businesses to try to support them.
Market intel report we've done instead of the office market report. I've done that as a sort of Q&A with different members of the team.
And what's going on the front cover? Do we know?
It's always all to be revealed. You'll have to wait and see.
Can't wait.
Gotta be my coffee barista.
Coffee machine.
Slow cooker.
Zip tap.
It's like a flat white to get me going in the morning. The Office.
Watch The Tiger King.
River Monsters and Touch of Frost.
I've cleared Ozark in this lockdown, and now I'm on to Gangs of London.
Spotify?
Just get bored and have a flick around what's on eBay, and Amazon Prime.
Searching a lot of baby things with new baby arrival. How much do babies eat at this age? How much do babies sleep?
Podcast, Sky Sports Cricket.
Definitely my most used app is Zoom.
We're having quite a few barbecues actually in the nice weather.
I've been making loads of pizzas.
Chicken fajitas. My son made it the other day.
A Sunday roast. Slow bite to eat. Glass of red wine.
Apple.
Crisps always is. Flaming hot Monster Munch or roast beef Monster Munch.
Probably chocolate.
Noodles. It's quick and easy. Playing my music.
Kids.
We've got a little sausage dog.
Probably the internet, but then it's probably my most hated distraction as well. Reading articles just from one question, and then I'll end up reading something about, I don't know, space.
Answering the door. The door goes every 2 minutes. You got dog runs to the front, starts barking.
You might get called on to do the odd house chore. Picture gets put up or something's getting painted and
Kids.